Well, what's really good, LeSBP Trading, familiar, buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, salbona, good naven, kumbonwa, masakia, aftaf. Thank you all for tuning in. So today is just literally a complaint session. Last video of the AMP futures, basically, this is the last video I'll be talking about it because I will definitely be closing the account. I think I was kind of on the fence, excuse me. I was kind of on the fence of closing it, and I didn't know if I wanted to or not. But yeah, I'll definitely be closing it out because to me, I just feel like not only the chat sucks, the call sucks, calling them in sucks. Literally getting your money into the account sucks. It's like, bro, take my money, like put it in there. Transactions, that sucks. I just can't find anything that was good about them other than the low ass trading margin. But even that, now that I'm a month into trading with them, even that sucks because of the simple fact that there's another rule, another stipulation that stops you from even using the lower margins that they claim you should be able to do. So today, for instance, and I'm just going to do this as a quick bitch session, so I apologize if you're looking for trades, but today is just going to be a last complaint session, and then after that, we're going to be going to Tradestation instead of AMP. Today was the last straw because basically I wanted to go in, just kind of see how much money I had left. Log into TradingView or whatever I log into TradingView via CQG, I think that's what they call it. And that's how your account gets connected into TradingView so that you can actually run your trades. While logging into TradingView, or I was already in TradingView, but while logging into the AMP Futures account, I got this message saying, I actually wrote the stuff down because that's how pissed off I was. Say can't log into the account, which is minimum, blah, blah, blah. Receiving user has been manually locked out. Now, I was like, oh shit, why have I been manually locked out? Let's kind of figure this out. Let's see why. Um, let's see. So, oh, number, oh, number. I think that's it. So I'm like, all right, let's figure out why. And I tried to do, some troubleshooting on my own, tried to go in, make sure I wasn't like putting the password in incorrectly or doing anything silly to where, it wasn't reading it properly. I hadn't traded just for like 2 weeks, but I was like, well, that shouldn't be a big thing. I hadn't traded. Well, yeah, 2.5 weeks. I hadn't traded since the 30th, 31st of October. I don't even know if there's 31 days in October. Yeah, 31st of October was the last day I traded. So I was like, I shouldn't be locked out of my account because of, me not trading. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I end up getting on and I'm like, you know what? I hate it, but let's go ahead and try to jump into a chat message. Definitely downloaded that shit this time because I'm just like, y'all gotta see this for sure. So got into it. It sends you this message automatically. The bot says, quick video getting started at treasury balance. And then it gives you a video message. All I said was help. I just said help because I'm just like, I can't deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to sit here and be worried about, trying to get through this bot and all this other stuff. So I just said help. They gave me a thumbs up or whatever the sign is, the little, okay sign. I connect you to AP support agent. They'll be able to read everything you already typed, so how not repeat yourself. Before I transfer you, you need to ask a couple questions. What's your name? Xavier Campbell. What's your email address? LeSBPD@gmail.com. And then it decides to give me that same quick video that it gave up here, along with the video message. I said help again. I'm like, oh, fucking hell, like, can't get this shit straight. The bot gives me now a thumbs up. I'll connect you, blah, blah, blah. Same shit that it gave me to the first time. Before it even had the chance to say it, which I should have just let it say it, it didn't say what's your name. I just put my name in. And then it says I connect to an agent. And I put my account number in because that's what I thought it would need next instead of my email. So I just said fuck it, put my account number in. This is great. I connect to the AP agents for like the fourth time in like just this one chat. I'm just like, bro, or third time, excuse me. This is the fourth time. I'm sorry. Like the fourth time in this same chat, I'm sitting here like, dude, what the hell? So I said hello. Instead of saying help, I said hello. It says, welcome to AP. How can we help? Which department? It finally moves past all the shit about, well, let us know. We'll get you an agent that can read whatever you say. And it finally gives me the option to choose something else to say, hey, this is what I need. I selected trade desk, transfer you to a live agent. What is your account number? I put my account number in again. With data feeder using, I chose CQG, which is what I'm supposedly using right now. And then it says, hey, please select best option, for assistance. I selected unable to connect to my trading platform. And great. Finally, I was like, all right, we're finally moving somewhere. We're finally getting somewhere. I typed in what the error was saying. It says the error I'm receiving states the user has been manually locked out. And then Ignacio gets on, says hi. I say hello. Can't log into my CQG account. It's giving me this. And literally, no, not Ignacio, excuse me. Marco was first. Marco logs in first, and then he gets out of it. He's like, no. But then Ignacio comes on. He says hi, and he does help me out. He says, hey, 1 minute, let me find that out. Ends up telling me what my account balance is, which I already knew was under $100. I say, yep, that's me. I show the account balance under 100, which is the minimum you have to have active at the end of the month. And I'm just like, but doesn't it say that you could trade with $40 or more in your account? Like, and this is not me talking about the contracts and stuff, the agreements that you have to sign. This is me like quoting what they actually say on like their front page. And the reason why most traders would get into accounts like this, because maybe they don't have enough money, like myself. I don't have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars to put into account, so I'm looking for stuff like this where that margin is not too large, where I can start trading um, with a very similar value to what other people are trading using a futures account. And yes, it's probably not the best idea, don't get me wrong, to trade with that small of account, but it gives me the opportunity to do so. You don't really get the opportunity to do so because that minimum is still the 100, which they don't tell you. That's why I had to put in um, $250 deposits, because when I first got into the account, thinking, oh, all I had to do is deposit $50. I can trade S&P 500. It's probably not gonna be a great trade because I'll get margin call, but I can start off somewhere. I was gonna put in like $50 to $80, start off. No, you gotta have at least 100 to start off with. Then, not even that. After that fact, you have to keep the $100 in the account every month. So because I was at 94.52 at the end of the month, and my last statement was October 31st, since I was at 94.52 at the end of the month, I had to now deposit enough money to show at least $100. And I'm not, and I don't know if you do or if you would, but I'm not going to deposit $7. Especially when the coverage for my data fee is $7 or $3 or something like that for itself. Um, Commission is like another $2 to $3 each trade by itself. Yeah, I'm not gonna just put in like $6 just to cover the $100. And not just even that. I think he said so you need to fund and do. He said so you need to fund and do live trading setup requests to reactivate. So not only do I have to put in more money, I then have to put in a reactivation request, which might take a day or two. I don't know how fucking slow these people are. And I apologize. I'm not trying to. I know my aunts and uncles and aunties and moms and stuff listen to this, but that's how bad it pisses me off. Because I'm just like, bro, I understand that yes, there are agreements and contracts and shit like that or whatever that you need to read over or whatnot, but if you're putting something up there in the front, it's almost like a sale. And it's like that buy one get one free or something like that, or something that's like just to get you in the doorway. It's basically that, like, to get you in the doorway. It's like, hey, you can trade with $40, you could do it. And then it's like butter on the back of you're like, huh? Don't worry about it, just sign the contract. It's like, don't worry about it, just get that. And I like to read the contracts and stuff like that. So I did read a little bit. I'm not gonna say I read it all because then I'd be lying to you all, obviously. But I did read a little bit of it, and I'm just like, come on, man. Like, if y'all say this one thing, then leave it as this one thing. I understand there's contracts and shit like that. Either way, let's get past that. So, all in all, I've been bitch moaning and complaining for almost 10 minutes now. I'm going to go ahead, close. I'm gonna close the account. And I promise to God, if they don't allow me to close the account with less than $100 in it, you will see another video. You will. I promise you. Because if it comes to, oh, well, you need at least $100 in order to put in a closed account request, I promise you'll blow the fuck up. But either way, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to put in whatever I need to in order to get this fucking account closed. But after that, I promise you, we'll see another video, and I will be closing this account. Anyways, I'm gonna be closing it anyways. But I'm gonna be really pissed if I gotta put in more money to get it to 100 just to close the account to get my money out. So you know what? Matter of fact, what I should do is try to do a withdrawal. Try to do a withdrawal of all of whatever I have left, then do a close account request. And watch the motherfucker say, no, you can't close your account with less than $100 in it. I don't know, bro. I feel like this $100 thing is about to come back and bite me in the ass. Even though if I'm doing a closed account, it shouldn't matter. And I haven't taken any trades for like 2 weeks, so it's not like I have anything open. There's no pending, whatever. I'm not losing any trades or anything like that or whatever. I just feel like they're gonna try to screw me. So you know what? Tonight we're gonna try to do a closed account request, and I'm telling you, if I find something else, I'm gonna be pissed. So we're gonna work on that. All right. Withdrawal, close account request, and probably another video because I know they're gonna screw me over. All right. Appreciate y'all. Thanks. Have a good night. Peace.